Oh, what's going on, everybody? How's everybody doing? Welcome to Bigrigfrosty Gaming. How's everybody doing this evening? Happy Thursday to you. Look at that pretty combo. Oh, isn't it lovely? That's the Kenworth T680. That's by Warrior. It's a modded version of the T680. American Truck Simulator, SCS, they really jacked up the T680. This is what a T680 really looks like. Very nice, very sharp. So we'll be driving this tonight. Loaded up here at Walmart. We got a load here. I think we're headed to Idaho. Or no. We're in Washington. I think we're going further into the middle of Washington. But thanks for tuning in, guys. What's up, Corey Eichman, Matt Brogg, Gary Snoddy? Gary, I haven't seen you in the chat in a while. You doing all right? You doing all right? You must be busy. Hope you're doing well. What's up, Red Acres Gaming, Duane Baker, Exploring with Redneck. We got Ryan Boltz, Waylon Timlick, Christopher Hanley. Dexter's in the house. What's up, Dexter? Ham Handling, Philip Deems. Who else we got in here? Jeremy Bashar, David Lalonde. Hello, David. Welcome. We got Nick DeBar right out of the gates, just like yesterday. Doing it again, dropping the 20 bomb. That's Nick DeBar. Says, hello, kind sir, with the $20 super chat. Thank you very much, Nick DeBar. Yeah, starting a little early tonight. Hopefully that doesn't make anybody super angry and want to hurt themselves. But yes, starting early. What's up, John Giblin? I'm doing good. What's up, brother? You're playing ATS also? What are you driving, redneck? What kind of truck you driving? Mario Ford, Mike Stilts. What's going on, buddy? All right, let's fire this thing up, see what she sounds like.
Time to hit the road.
Very nice. Very nice. I'm happy with the sounds of that. I'm happy with the sound of that. All right, let me see here. See what we want here on our little screen. There's our miles, 94 degrees. Woo, little toasty out there. Oh, never mind, that's the coolant. The actual, that's 79 degrees, top right corner. All right, oil's at 100 degrees, coolant's 97. We got about a little over 2,000 miles on this truck. Pretty nice, clean, fresh. Power converter on the floor, bottle of water. Nothing too crazy. American flag, air freshener. We got an old cheeseburger sitting there. Never got around to eating it. Got the guitar, my old boots. Sit back here. Got a little TV, microwave. I think that's a microwave. Ugh. Not the. I don't know what that is up there. Looks like we're in prison. That's because there's a fence on the outside, fence in the warehouse. But it looks like little prison gates on our windows. Yeah, nice fresh-looking cabin, eh? Not too shabby. All right, here's a look at the exterior. Thank you so much, Nick. What's up, Sean Roberts? Doing good. Glad to be here. Glad to have you, Gary. What's up, Sean? And we got, he says, Riz Built's 389. Gotcha. That's what you're driving. Are you fishing this weekend, Frosty? No, I thought it was, well, yeah, Sunday. Sunday, my son has a neighborhood tournament. It's kids tournament, though. I'll be there watching, but I won't be fishing. I guess I could fish. I just won't be in the actual competition. One Stack Mac, what's going on? Says, hi, Poppy. What's going on? Actually joyriding or still doing loads? Yeah, we're doing loads. I always do loads. All right, that was a reference to the movie Joyride. I don't know if anybody caught that on my title of the stream. Joyride, that's an awesome movie. It's like a thriller trucking movie where, yeah, Rusty Nail. Anyways. All right, so let's check out our truck here. Got the lights on. Got some cool LEDs in the front end here. There's our headlights. High beams work. Left turn signal. Right turn signal. We got the sequential blinkers there. Flashers. Check the horn out. Very nice. We'll release the parking brake and move forward a hair. So we can check out the rear end. Alright, looking fancy. Yeah, we got a Walmart load here. Blinkers work on the trailer. Brake lights. Left, right. Beautiful. I think we're good to go. What do you think? When's Kansas come out? I have no idea. Actually, are you fishing yet? What's up, Fred and Murphy? Candy Cane? Anybody out there seen Candy Cane? This is Rusty Nail. Good movie. Look at that rig. Isn't that nice? Bright yellow. Nice and bright. Good for insurance claims. I mean, if anybody hits that, you must be blind. All right, so I'll show you what we have loaded up on us. We're sitting in Tacoma, and we have 42,000 liters of salt. And we're going to take it from Tacoma to Kenwick. That's in the state of Washington. It's going to be about 263 miles. Is that Washington or Oregon? I don't know. Let me check my map here. Yeah, we're in Washington. Yeah, state of Washington. So we're here in Tacoma. We're going to take 405 to 90, 82 all the way over to Kenwick. It'll be a nice scenic drive. All right, let's get to it. Put my GPS up for you. Bottom right-handed screen there. thing has a nice Jake brake too. All right, off we go. Yeah. J&S, what's going on? Darn fancy Kenworth. Yeah, this is the one by Warrior on the workshop. Yes. Good old Walmart. Bradley Simmons coming in with the $5 super chat. Thank you, Bradley. We got Dexter coming in with the $5 as well. Says going back to your roots with ATS reminds me of the good old days. Yeah, the Facebook days. We played a lot of ATS on Facebook. That's for sure. Thank you, Bradley. Thank you, Dexter. What's up, Josh Rutledge? We got Metro Mike in the house. What's going on, buddy? Mama's boy. Bye-bye, Black Sheep. All right, what are we doing here? Making a left?
Turn left.
Turn left. See you later. See you later. Such a nice looking rig. Look at this thing. Nice engine too. What's up, Mia? Hello, Mia. Adam Groves is in the house. David Turville. Hello, Frosty. Hope everyone had a good day. I did have a good day.
Turn right.
And I hope everybody else did as well. Right. Should I put up my right side mirror? That way you guys can kind of see, huh? There you go. Put my right mirror up in the top right corner. That way you guys can see that I'm making professional turns and not hitting anything. All right, ready for some Jakey brake? Listen to this bad boy. Listen to this thing. Oh, yeah. Not bad. A little different. Look at it. Not bad at all. Not too shabby. Come on, we just got rolling, and they're calling us into the way station. Never fails. That'd be cool. I like the right mirror. Yeah, there you go. That way you can see a little better what's going on the right side of the truck. You like that, GTA? Good evening, Ian Oppenheim.
Never mind.
Bring her on in. We are loaded, so we're going to take the right lane here. Engine brake off. I don't think DOT wants to hear my engine brake. As much as they might be impressed, I don't think they want to hear it. All right, vehicle gross weight, 78,572 pounds. Just a little under the limit. We're good. We are legal. Whew, man, that thing sounds nice. You like that? Compared to ETS, ETS has no Jake brake. That guy better not pull out in front of me. You're lucky. Lucky daddy. Alright, we're staying to the right and headed towards SeaTac Airport, Bellevue, 405 north, exit 154. We're going to stay to the right and head north.
Keep right.
Right, nice. Pretty good, huh, Dexter? I like it. I like it. Alright, speed limit is 60 miles an hour. We're going to get up there and set the cruise. Right about there. Got that fancy camera mod from the last time you played ATS. Love this thing. You can just look all around. See what's going on around us. Safety first, right? Beautiful day in the neighborhood. Such a cool little mod. Alright, let's go. get trucking. Got my bobblehead going. Ooh. He's like, come on, yeah. Hello to you. The truck sounds epic. Love it, says Josh Rutledge. Yeah, it's a nice rig. Can't remember if this is one of the engines that comes with the truck or if it's an engine mod I have installed. I don't know. It sounds pretty sweet though. Is that a dancing teddy bear? That's like a little bulldog, I think. Or a pug or something. Alright, gotta take Spokane exit. Like a machine gun. Love it. That's what makes it and breaks it for me is the sound of the truck. This one definitely sounds good. Alright. Ooh, we're heading for some rugged terrain, it looks like. Some big old mountains up there. Going into the heart of Washington. Resume cruise control here and get on trucking. Interior volume's a little loud, but it sounds so good. I'm sure you guys don't mind. Set the cruise and roll. That's right. Are we gonna see? No, I don't do polar vortex crap anymore. What's up, Jason Schisler? Good evening, Frosty and chat. What's up, buddy? Look, it's the state police. State police is out here. So how's everybody's day? Anything exciting happen to anybody? Play basketball in the rain with my son. It's been raining all day long. But that didn't stop us from shooting some hoops. Alright, target's kind of slowing us down here. Goodness. Hit a little grade there. What's up, Carson McPherson? Right. My day was good. You had a good day? Good. Good. Right here. Ooh, it's nice and colorful. It's like an old wheat field that caught on fire or something. That doesn't look too good actually, but it looks nice. The colors are nice. I don't know what's going on back there. There's a nice pretty sight. Lovely. Yeah, everybody always says, what's your favorite state to drive in on American Truck Simulator? Washington. That's the state we're in at the moment. This is my favorite. It's full of mountains and trees and rivers and lakes. It's just got that rustic country driving feeling. Oh, I got called in again. Jeez. We're having some bad luck on the way stations. Up in here. Little traffic jam. What's up, Paul? Right? All in the chat. Good. My ears popped. Says your ears popped. You all right? Going through the mountains, right? Stop at the truck and activate the icon to submit an inspection. All right, we're 2 for 2 on way stations. It's weird. It's like every other time I stream ATS, we either hit every way station or we get the green light every time. It's like always the opposite each time. What's your guys' favorite state? I've always been a big Washington fan. It's one of the better ones that SCS has done. Alright, we already know we're 78,000 pounds, but we'll check again. And look, it's still 78,000 pounds. Alright, we're ready to roll. I am operating an 18-speed manual shifter. A simulated one, of course. Eaton Fuller, 18-speed. That's how you get yourself onto the road, right? Alright. I'm supposed to do the take your turn type of thing, but I didn't want to. Figured we'll just pull out right in front of that guy. Gotta get her done. I don't know. Texas is my favorite to watch. Really? Really? Texas is your favorite to watch? There ain't nothing to see in Texas, though. Alright. Sounds good. Robert's like, I like taking naps, so I go with Texas. How do you not fall asleep when we're in Texas? Alright, that's fine. I understand. Yeah, I didn't find Texas to be very exciting at all. Very bland. Not a whole lot going on that map. Caught up in traffic here. Come on, baby. Alright, get around this container. Can hauler. Oklahoma's mine just because I live in OKC. Gotcha. Alright, set the cruise. Back to 60. Nice little Western Star there. Good sharp. Alright. Got 131 miles to go. I don't know if we're going to be able to get around Heartland. We're going to have to pull it over here. They're calling you in because you're so easy to get along with. That's right. Tried the new pumpkin spice frosty as an acquired taste. Pumpkin spice? Pumpkin spice frosty? Where? That truck sounds a lot louder than you are, Frosty. Can hardly hear. That's a good thing. Nobody wants to hear me anyways. I know, that's why you came in early. Where's the pumpkin spice from? Is it really that loud? I like it loud. I like it loud. The volumes are so messed up from when the game first came out. Like, it's a nightmare trying to get it all to sound good. I'll bump everything down to 60%, but it's probably going to sound exactly the same. Try it one more notch. Yeah, I can't seem to find the sweet spot, especially when you use like a different mod or a different truck or engine. Then everything sounds different, so it's like constant trying to get it to sound good. I'm gonna leave it there for the rest of the show. Wendy's has one. Nice. I don't like watching any of the state. I just like your streams and support. Thank you, Metro. Little sweetie pie. Alright, that might be a little better for you. I don't know. What do you think? new speakers? Yeah. All right, that's where we're headed, Kenwick. Kenwick. Exactly 100 miles down the road. You're good? Where are you at, Mike Stilts? You driving right now? In real life? Where are you headed? Oh, you're probably still headed from, where'd you say you were going? Virginia to California, or California to Virginia? One or the other. Big old haul. That Mr. Fire Slaying, you old slacker. How you doing? My old one had gotten unsafe due to the constant shorting out. Oh, speakers. I feel like last time I talked to you, you said you don't play ATS anymore. I don't. I barely ever play it. Can hear you fine, says Pete Sisler. Nice. Yeah, I really don't play this much anymore, KJ. Only when I get the itch. I had the itch. So I play it like every once in a blue moon. I play Euro Truck a lot more. California to Virginia, is that what it was? What's up, Mike 324? Just cruising. What did I say we have a load of? Glass. Salt. We got 42,000 pounds of salt. It's gonna pay about 17 grand. Wouldn't that be nice? To get 17 grand to haul a load of salt. Sign me up, bro. Sign me up. Nothing much. A brake is, if you have an itch, there's cream for that, says Mr. Hoffman. Yes. Yep. Pull over. I ain't pulling over. A brake is needed every now and then. Oh yes. I can't play this like I used to play it. I overplayed this back in the day. I don't have the passion for it like I used to. But it is fun to play every once in a while. Every once in a while. We got Duane Baker dropping the gifted membership. That's going to Joshua Hoffman. Congratulations, Mr. Hoffman. You got yourself a brand new gifted sub. And thank you, Duane Baker, for throwing it. Oh my gosh, we just got pulled in again. My goodness. What's that saying? Air pressure low? What do you mean my air pressure's low? What you talking about? So we're 3 for 3 for getting called into the weigh station now. They just won't leave us alone. Can't believe I was running low on air pressure already. Crazy. Am I? Doesn't take that long to get weighed. I wonder if we're going to be 78,000 pounds again. First 2 times we were. Wonder if we can go 3 for 3 on the same weight on a 200-mile trip. Look at that! 78,000 pounds! We did lose 40 pounds of fuel. We lost 40 pounds of fuel since the last weigh-in. See if we can sneak in behind this guy. Glorious. And our exit's coming up, 102 Spokane, Clarkston. We'll be taking the exit up here on the right. Oh, I gotta sneeze, I can feel it. I gotta sneeze on the way. Washington and Oregon love the weight stations in this game. My gosh. We've been called into 3 and we've only been live for 30 minutes. road salt or table salt? I don't know. It's from Walmart. I'm thinking table salt, but I don't know for sure. It just says salt. That is a lot of salt. It's from a Walmart distribution center. Somebody's getting a lot of salt. 42,000 pounds of it. Alright, merge on to 82, I think that said. There we go. Very nice. But there's the truck we're driving tonight. If you're just tuning in. Beautiful Kenworth T680. Looking pretty stinking sharp. It's the one by Warrior on the workshop. So you can download it for free and drive it yourself if you really want to. What's up, Richard Hollenbeck? How are you doing tonight? Waystation Simulator. Hey, Frosty, is Payday 3 worth to buy it? I love it. I've got almost 40 hours put into it already. I think it's awesome. That's my opinion. Some people might think it's horrible. I think it's pretty sweet. Alright, here's our exit to Kenwick. Yeah, I like trying to play that game on stealth, like trying to do the missions without raising the alarms. So it's pretty challenging in my opinion if you're gonna play it that way. Or you can just go in guns blazing if that's how you like to play. It's totally up to you. Sounds so nice. Alright, we are pretty much here. Right up here on the left side. Woo!
Get ready to turn left.
BNSF, I think, is where we gotta go. Yep. Boom shakalaka. What do you think? Nice, clean first delivery. Nothing. We didn't hit anybody. We didn't hurt anyone. We delivered it on time, I think. I think we're on time. All right. Got to watch for cross traffic. Sometimes trucks drive through here. Alright, there's our blue ding. We're going to try to back her in there. We'll see if we can get her in one shot. Right. Oh, I got it in high reverse. Getting fancy. Whew, I still got it, chat. I still got it. Not too stinking bad. What do you think? What do you think? Okay. No, really, thank you. Quite lovely. Whew! That was nice, huh? Not too shabby. All right, first load of the day. Boom. Right on the money. Bring on the train. Watchdog, how you doing? Texas Beach Bum, hello, hello. It's that time of the year again for Colorado. Got some snow, did you? Got some snow already, huh? It was 67 degrees here in South Carolina today. Little cool. I love that kind of weather. What's up, Chris Wilson? Hello, hello. Like a glove, State Farm is there. Smooth like butter. All right, 257 miles of sweet, beautiful perfection. What else would you expect? $17,000. Let's see if anything's coming right out of this place that I like. If not, we'll get something different. Got a load to Spokane. a load to Vancouver, and a load to Sandpoint, Idaho. I kind of want to take that. Let's go to Idaho, chat. We'll get a knuckle boom loader. 30,600. We're going to be delivering it to the Caterpillar plant. Yeah, let's take that. It's an interesting trailer.
What are we waiting for?
All right, that way we don't have to go driving too far. We just disconnect, hook up to the next load, bada bang, bada boom. All right, where's that trailer at? Where's she at? Right over there. Not a sharp-looking Kenworth, though. I think it's sweet. Some nice chrome Alco rims on it. I got the super single rear tires. That's a common type of setup for a truck like this. Yeah, looking pretty snazzy. Back her in here. Interesting load, huh? Wink.
Okay, here we go.
Perfection. Airlines attached. Bada bing, bada boom. We'll do a little tug test, I guess. Make sure it doesn't go anywhere. Yeah, she ain't budging. Good stuff. Blinkers. We even got some oversized banners and flags on the corners. Brake lights, good. All right, ready to roll out, chat. Frosty in chat, hello everyone. What's up, Richard Singer? What's going on there, buddy? Tesla, I love Tesla. You love Tesla? Rainy and cool. It rained all day, Mr. Fireslane, but I kind of liked it. It was a nice, cool day. I didn't mind it. We even played basketball. It was kind of spitting rain, like not much, just a little bit. And my son and I, we still played some one-on-one and had some fun, even though it was a little chilly out. All right, so we are down here in Kenwick. We're going to run up 395 to I-90 all the way into Idaho, right at the top of the handle of Idaho to Sandpoint. And we'll be delivering to the Caterpillar plant. All right, 215-mile journey begins right now. Get my air pumped up, like Reebok pump-ups. Boom. All right, let's roll out. Jacob Nunkstia, new piece of equipment on the farm. Yeah, the knuckle boom. I'm not sure what this thing even does. Is this one of those delimmers? Like you can like delimb the tree and then put the, isn't that how this thing works? I don't even really know how this machine works. It's for forestry. I think it picks up the logs right off the ground, puts them onto the platform and like delimbs them. Is that how that thing works? I have no idea. Where's my forestry people at? I made pork chop spaghetti for dinner. We had chicken salads, grilled chicken salads. And on my salad, I had tomatoes, avocado, raisins, something else. I forget what all was on there. It's pretty darn good, though. I know that much.
Get ready to turn.
It's very exquisite. All right. Good to go. No, I'm just a security guard at a church, says GTA. That's a loader, says Matthew Langford. Good evening, Adam Johnson. I see you're trucking in my neck of the woods. I'm in Longview, says Richard Singer. Are you? You're in Longview, huh? Nice. Is it as pretty in real life as they make it look on the game? Washington looks like a beautiful state. I've never been there, so I don't know. Off we go. Loader with a delimiter. Ah, I knew it. All right, so it is a delimiter. That's what I thought. I think they have a mod similar to this trailer for Farming Simulator. And yeah, it's for delimbing. I thought that's what that was. I thought I knew that. See, I got a little bit of memory sometimes.
Keep left.
All right, yeah, we're gonna stay on 395 for quite a while until it turns into 90. I think it turns into 90 at some point.
Keep left.
They see me rolling. Are you just single player? Yes. Yes, sir. Yep. Loaded with the delimiter. The way the dog's head bounces on the dash. You like that, Braxton? Almost goes to the rhythm of the music. All right, let's see. 4 for 4. Ooh, we got the green light. Nice.
Yeah, baby.
Right. That's our first green light. It took us 41 minutes to get a green light. So finally we don't get pulled in. We got pulled into the first 3 way stations. Now they're starting to back off and give us a little freedom. That thing is looking slick. Oh, son of a big old nipple. Well, almost we went wreck-free for 42 minutes. I was too busy looking at my truck, all right? I was trying to get a nice little view of it on the front end. It's not always easy to keep it between the lines when I'm, showing off what it looks like. So it's kind of your guys' fault because I was trying to show you what it looked like. I'll blame that one on you guys. All right, let's keep the hammer down here. Oops. Nice scan, yeah. What? Scania? Did you forget to put your glasses on this morning, Henrik? I ain't no Scania, but there is something I want to show you. So we are using a modded T680. Which one do you think looks better, this or the SCS one next to me? Which one looks more like a real T680? Kind of a no-brainer, right? So that was an SCS T680 behind us. And here's a real one. Here's one that actually looks like a T680. Very sharp. Ow! I accidentally got in the slow lane, so it made my cruise control get deactivated. So that's why we're barely moving. All right, now we're back up to speed. That's a huge, isn't the quality a big difference? Very big difference. Yeah, this is slick. Very nice. And if you go look at out on the road out of Kenworth, that's out on the road like in real life, it doesn't look like the one from SCS. It doesn't look like it at all. I don't know what they were thinking when they made that. I kind of dropped the ball. Uh-oh. I need to pay attention more, huh? I need to pay attention a little more. Sharp rod. Hard to pay attention when you want to look at your truck the whole trip, you know? I just want to keep looking at it. I don't want to look at the road. I want to keep looking at my truck. You're telling me the slow lane is the left lane? I was told it was the right lane. Not where I come from. Any maps for Australia? There is a couple different ones. It's been forever since I've been on it, but there's a couple Australian maps. The last time I played on an Australian map, it was kind of boring. There wasn't a whole lot to it yet, but it may have come a long way since the last time I tried it. Excuse me. Here in Denmark, we only use MAN, Volvo, and Scania. Well, this is America, Henrik. And this is no Scania. This is a Kenworth. If this was a Scania, it would be a Scania that grew a nose. Because most Scanias have a flat face. Unless you have the, what's the Scania T? I think the Scania T has a little stub nose on the front of it. How's Ice Dragon doing today? You think the other hood looks better? Crazy. You think the other hood looks better than this? Wow. Wowzers. Alrighty then. Alrighty. I need that guy to let me over right now. Force myself over. There we go. Ooh, dang. One of my drivers just brought in $45,000 on a load. Oh, good money right there. Good money. We're about 90 miles from Sandpoint, Idaho. I don't know if we crossed the border yet. I think we're real close to the border. Yeah, we haven't crossed it quite yet. There's a Tesla plant. I favor the T880s and the T800s. Yeah, those are all nice trucks. I like all the Kenworth styles. Not many I don't like.
Keep left.
I see you're playing ATS. I see you see that I was doing that. Yes, sir. Hello, Matthew Walter. It's a Scania with cosmetic surgery, I suppose. You really like those Teslas, huh? I don't know. I think Teslas kind of look hideous. Hello, Frosty in chat. How are y'all tonight? Did you start extra early? Yes, I did. Yep. Just went live 48 minutes ago. So if you're just tuning in, I started a little early tonight. Love the turn signals on the fenders. Pretty nice touch. I don't know if we could have beat that. They're pretty picky on the lights. Hey, Mr. Fireslane just went by, little slacker. Oh boy, you agree? Yes, Big. What's up, Chris Smith? What's going on, buddy? What engine's in it? 600 horsepower or something. I forget. I'd have to stop at a shop to tell you what exactly it is. I can't remember, to be honest. It might be a Cummins. It might be a Kitty Cat. It might be a Detroit. I really don't know. I forget. Sounds good, whatever it is. Appleway Avenue. Said it wasn't gonna make that green and it changed on cue. Do they have cab overs on ATS? They have mods. The base game does not have cab overs, but there's mods. There's a Freightliner FLB, Freightliner Argosy, International 9800. There's a bunch. There's a handful of them. There's some paid ones you can get from, you know, popular modders that charge for their mods. Like Ruda, he's got some cab overs. The Kenworth K100 is on the workshop, I think. That's a good truck. Little stinker, hit right in front of me. Jack Whacker. What's up, Adam Small? What's going on, sir? You're guessing it's a Cummins? Yeah, if I see a store nearby, like a repair shop, we can stop in and check exactly what it is, but I totally don't remember. I completely forgot. All I know is it's 600 horsepower. And I like that. I like that part.
Turn left.
Nice little Chevy dealership there. Yeah. Another Tesla sitting over there. What the heck's a Tesla doing at a Chevy dealership? Everybody's trading those Teslas in. Come on. Oh, you stinkerhead. Red light district. Where exactly am I, Frosty? I'm in Idaho. I think we crossed the border. We're right on the border of Washington and Idaho. We're headed to Sand Point, Idaho, right at the moment. I'm gonna cut in front of this guy once it turns green. Thank you. Frosty, you better get your motor carrier Atlas out. That stated horsepower. Yes. Yeah, I used to get really serious about every time I streamed ATS. Like, I knew every little thing about what I was doing. And, like, take a nice screenshot and go live. I can't remember what's in the hood. 600 horsepower or something. Might belong to one of the employees, it might be. Yeah, but right now we're hauling a 30,000 pound knuckle boom loader. Taking it to some forestry site, it looks like. Alright, about 7:32 p.m. in the evening. Once we deliver this load, we'll probably take a nap. It's going to start getting dark on us. What speed limit say up there? Pretty little bridge, huh? Very nice. Someone out there in their sailboat watching the sunset. Oh, isn't that lovely? it just gorgeous?
Get ready to turn right. Turn right. Turn left.
I think we're in Idaho. I haven't seen any signs, but I think we're in Idaho. I don't know. Kind of tempted to look at this little video here. Let's pull in here carefully and watch a little cutscene. Those are always fancy. Little fancy cutscenes. Alright, let's see what they want to show us. The city of Sandpoint, Idaho. An abandoned bridge. Frosty, have you driven in snow yet on this game? How is it? I've used the snow mod many times in the past. Usually it gives you a choice. You can like download a second part that has realistic snow physics. But as a streamer, I used to just keep that part off and just drive normal, but with the snow texture. But yeah, you can play with the snow mod. The actual game does not snow. You have to activate the... it's called Grimes Winter Mod or something like that. Frosty's Frosty Mod or something. I think it is called Frosty Winter Mod or something. There should be a giant potato on every highway entering Idaho. The cutscene is a gas station. Cedar Street Bridge Public Market. Oh yeah. Wonder, I forget, I think Deep Creek lives in Idaho. I don't know what part of Idaho he lives in, though. That's a long cutscene, jeez. Jeez Louise. Sandpoint Visitor Center. Now that looks like a nice place to hang out. Oh, yeah. That is a long cutscene, holy cow. It's still going, isn't it? Going to be dark by the time it's over. What's up, Frank Jones? Really enjoyed your 2 videos on Alma, Missouri. Loving it. Keep up the enjoyable work. Thank you, Stephen Davis. Thank you very much. Up in the air of how soon I'll do that again on that map. It's not that I don't like it. It's just big. It's so hard to like give you guys a lot of content on Alma, Missouri, because it takes so long to do everything. But it is a nice map, for sure. All right, we're like right around the corner from our deliveries. Not too far to go. It's a one-way road? What's going on here? Probably should get the engine brake off. Little traffic jam. We got like a few blocks to go to get to where we gotta be. All right, here's the biggest question of the night. Has anybody played the new Call of Duty beta that just released today if you're on PC? If you're on console, some of you may have already got to try it out, but today was day 1 for anybody on PC to try it out. I like it. I like it a lot. So be ready on my other channel, Pew Pew with Frosty, exclamation mark Pew Pew. That'll give you the link to go subscribe over there. Over the weekend, I'll probably be streaming only that. It's pretty fun. I enjoyed it. Played a little bit today. All the old maps I grew up with back on from Call of Duty 4, some of those old maps. So pretty cool. Excited. Trying to beat the darkness here. This town's a hopping. Like nobody walking around. Lots of cars everywhere, but nobody, like no pedestrians anywhere.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
Yes, pew pew. No, no. Yeah, you're not farming today, says WH. Nope, I'm playing American Truck Simulator. Yep. Stay green. There we go.
Go straight.
Amazon Prime on our front door. It's busy down here in Sandpoint, Idaho. NFI, FedEx, all kinds of people. Traffic all over the place.
Keep left, then turn left.
Oh, you could have gone. It's yellow. Go! Nice. That guy could have gone 5 times. Frosty, when Alaskan Trucker comes out this month, are you going to stream it? Probably. I'll check it out. That's if it's good or not. If I don't like it, I won't stream it. But I'll probably try it out. See if I like it or not. Yeah. You should do Buck County. Already did that, Joe. Yeah, we already did that a long time ago. Really enjoyed your 2 videos. Thank you, brother. Thank you, sir. Nice view. Thank you, Joshua. Thank you. Getting close to 500 subscribers over there. Getting close. It's growing fast. We've been playing a lot of Payday 3, Call of Duty, Sunken Land. Man, that game's so good. Sunken Land is a really good game. Like a survival game. Goodness. Stinking hold up.
Then continue straight.
Woo.
Go straight. At the roundabout, take the first exit.
Can't get away from these roundabouts. Think they're only in Euro Truck? Nope, they're in American Truck Simulator too. They're everywhere. Even in America, we got them stinking roundabouts.
Keep left, and then turn left.
All right, just about here. Kitty cat, caterpillar plant right up here on the right. And we made it.
We're here. Now drop the load and go.
All right, let's see. Where do they want this thing backed in? Ooh, I think we get to back it into the garage. Yep. Right in there. All right, cool. Oh, I didn't know I had ground effects on this truck. We got ground effects. Look at that. Did not know that was on here. Come on, baby. We're doing good on backing up tonight. 2 for 2 on blue dings with 0 pull-ups. Not too shabby. Too shabby at all. Yeah, I didn't know we had the underglow or whatever you call that. All right, cool. We made it. We only hit 1 car on the way to this trip. 216 miles, about 30 gallons of fuel burned. Made about 20 grand, about 21,000. Not bad. We are going to hit continue and park up for the night. Find ourselves a little spot over here to take a nap. Just park over in the gravel. Right about there should do it. Alright. Hop into the sleeper. Ooh. Ooh. Nice and cozy back here. Alright. I was wondering what the red glow on the grill was. Roundabouts are getting popular in a few states. We have a few down here in South Carolina. A couple different places have them. Cheaper than putting in a traffic light, I guess, you know? That neon behind the grill is ugly. I'm sorry, but it's really ugly, looking like a McDonald's play place. I'm doing good, David Hearn. What's up, buddy? No matter what you stream, if I'm notified, I'll be here. So thank you, Mr. Hoffman. You're so sweet and kind. You really are. All right, let's take a nap. All right, Merry Christmas. One of my drivers just brought in 17 grand overnight while we were taking a nap. See how we're doing here. I don't know if I can change. Maybe that's something I can change. I didn't even realize it was set like that until I didn't even know. All right. Let's see what kind of loads we got available around us.
Thanks for the sub.
Thank you, Knight, for subscribing to the channel. Knight. Thank you. All right, we're up here in Sand Point. Ooh, that's a good looking load, but it's small. We want a bigger load than that. Let's go somewhere we haven't been tonight. Already been to Kenwick. There's a load to Missoula, Montana. One kitty cat plant to the other. That'd be a good load to take. A log harvester, 48,000 pounds. Or we could take a load of empty pallets. But this one pays more, so definitely would rather take that. Let's grab it. Grab it there. We'll run to the front office here and get our paperwork. You can have interior lights come on when you have your parking lights on or beacons on. You should go to the Northeast Kansas, please. You can even choose the interior lights. You can have interior lights come on when you have your parking lights on or beacons on. I have lights options here, but I don't know. If I see a shop nearby, we'll stop and maybe mess around with it. Doesn't really bother me a whole lot. All right, freight market. There's our load going to Missoula. Kind of paint jobs we got. I guess red would look... actually, we'll go with the black. $22,000 load. Take it. Just moved my grandparents up from Raleigh. Nice ride in a U-Haul. Pedaled down on the Governor for 6 hours. On the old U-Haul, huh? Did you get that thing going about 70 mile an hour? Is that what they had it governed at? I've been in U-Hauls that go 70 something, and I've been in U-Hauls that go like 63. This kind of depends if you get lucky or not. All right, our load is sitting right next to us here. Blink.
Ready to roll.
All right. We are ready to roll, just like he said. Get our headlights on, flashers. That's a cool looking truck, man. I like it. And them chrome rims bling blinging in the sunlight. Yeah. All right, let's just check the blinkers on the trailer. Those look good. Brake lights, good. All right, I think we're good to roll out. Little extra weight this time, though. What's up, Chase Church? Chris Barrow, thank you for the 5 Canadian scruples. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Appreciate you, buddy. Can I get a honk of tooter? I guess. There you go. Guess we're good. There we go. There's our load. I hear railroad sick. Oh, right there. Oh my God, choo-choo train. Thank you, Chris. Appreciate you, mate. Look at that K-Whopper going to work. That's right, Mr. Lane. How's Matt doing today? You're back, Kevin. I was worried. I didn't know when you were going to get back. Look at these stinking roundabouts. What is this? Euro truck? What's going on here?
Exit now. Keep right, then continue straight. Go straight.
Wally World. Give me that green light. Headlight usage. What? Thought my lights were already on. Oh my goodness. I thought my lights were already on. That's silly.
Go straight.
That's silly. Yeah, I thought I had them on. My bad.
Keep left and then turn left. Turn left.
I have the same knob on my steering wheel. Oh, the Lucky 8-ball. Yeah, one of my favorite ones to put on there. I just really wish I could bite into that old cheeseburger there. That thing looks good. Sign me up, Daddy. Duane Baker also coming in with another gifted Bigrigfrosty gaming membership. This time going to Chase Church. Thank Thank you once again, Duane Baker. Come on down. Thank you, Duane. Congrats there, Chase. What's up, Ian W? How are you tonight? Come on. Been hitting a lot of lights tonight. Lights and way stations. There we go. Sandpoint does have a nice little village to drive through. The little town's pretty sharp. What you get a ticket for? Headlight usage. Aren't you texting and driving? I'm reading and driving. I haven't texted anything, but I am reading a lot of texts. So you are right about that. Distracted driving, for sure. Not safe at all. Alright, merging onto the highway up here. That weight's killing us a little bit. Trying to get her going. Come on, baby. Yeah. Coeur d'Alene. Oh, check out that view. Heading out of Sandpoint on US 95, Idaho 95. All right, set the cruise and enjoy the ride. The Pawn tried to fix my game on my whole PC setup and my monitor, and my game crashed at the same time. What the heck are you talking about? The Pawn tried? What's that even mean? What's up, Stevenson? How you doing, buddy? WD40. Hello, hello, hello. I thought you were already here. Saying hello to someone else? I thought you were already in here. Need more power? No. 600 horsepower. This is a heavy load. It's like close to 50,000 pounds. Nah, she's pulling it just fine. Just don't worry about it. Alright. Anybody hit the like button yet? That's if you like it. I always say, do not hit the like button unless you actually enjoy what you're seeing. Because why lie to yourself? If you don't like it, don't like it. But if you do, I mean, smack it. By all means. Yeah, I'm only if you like it.
Go straight.
Nice. I love this camera view. Absolutely love it. Like the best mod I've ever used on ATS. Absolutely love it. Free camera. I mean, that is just sweet. Makes me so happy. That's what we need on the survival series right there. Harvester, a logging harvester for the survival series. I'm so tired of cutting trees down with a chainsaw. I need a big piece of equipment like that seats cost too much. Too much money. I'm doing all right, Stevenson. Missoula, that's where we're headed. 154 miles. Ooh, that guy's hauling a set of triples up the road there. Big old Volvo. Little day cap pulling triples. Nice. You've been on that bridge. Managed to stay awake to watch you live. What's up, Dan? Haven't seen you in a bit. I even started the show early. You should have tuned in earlier, buddy. Yeah, I went earlier than I usually do. All right, there. That's where we're getting on. 90 east. Head towards Missoula, Montana. Missoula. Missoula? Missoula. What is that, a Silverado? What is that, chat? Is that a Silverado? Is that a Chevy? They all got generic names in the game, so sometimes I have a hard time telling which one's which. Toyota Tundra right there on the right. Up Austin Wall. Sounds like R&L. Yeah, it reminds me of an R&L combo. Triples, doubles, triples. They do double 48s too. Do you know that? R&L. They do double 48s also. All right, let's get this bad boy moving here. This thing up to speed. Mostly going to be interstate the rest of the way to Montana, I think. And I haven't driven in Montana in forever. It's been a while. I forget what it looks like. We haven't been there in quite a minute. I went through my first water bottle already, and I've only been live for an hour and 23 minutes. That's not normal. I've been drinking extra tonight. Mostly highway. Chevy. Yeah, I thought I had it right. There you go. I don't know my trucks like really good, but I had a feeling that was like a newer style Chevy. Not bad, huh? 2.0. Oh, that's not too bad, Dan. You probably got to be up early to work. Been super busy. I'm sorry, buddy. Stepfather passed away. Sorry to hear the news, Dan. Sorry, man. Sorry, sir. Yeah, my family and I are doing all right. Can't complain. Looks like a wannabe Chevy. Yeah, generic wannabe. Hallelujah! Chad Carlson coming in with a $20 super chat. Says, haven't had a lot of free time to catch live streams lately, but working on catching up when I can. Enjoying all the different simulation streams. Thank you as always for your time and content. That's Chad Carlson. Thank you for the support to the channel, and glad you're able to tune in and catch a show there, brother. Appreciate the support, man. Frosty, when's the light is red, no wait stations bypass it. Like, what's he saying? Frosty, when the light is red, no wait station. No. When the light is red, you bring your butt inside to get weighed. Green light means you get to keep going. Because we have a pass. We have a weigh station pass on the truck. So, green light, go in to get weighed. Or green light, keep going. Red light, get off and get weighed. Yes, sir. Lookout Pass. All right, we just entered Montana. Welcome to beautiful Montana. It's another state I've never been to in real life. Never made it that far north. Northwest. Having trouble keeping this truck rolling now. Heavy load. 44 and a 55. Come on, Frosty. Put the hammer down. Not the truck's fault. It's just a heavy load, that's all. All right, downhill slope. There we go. Welcome to Montana on the bridge there. Saw the sign. So we are officially in Montana. Speed limit 65. Alright, and of course we got a weigh station coming up. It is open, but are they going to call us in? No. We got a green light, so keep on trucking. Green light means you do not have to pull in. We can bypass the weigh station. But you made it Reading, PA, aren't you lucky? Ready? But you made it to Reading, PA, aren't you lucky? I've been there many times. I'm currently in Muss. What's Muss? West and west. What's Muss? The red light means pull over to the side of the road until the green light turns back on. Have you ever been to Washington? Not in real life, no. Never got that far northwest. I lived in Arizona, been to California, but never been up to Oregon or Washington or Montana or Idaho. Those are some states I've never traveled to. They look pretty though. Be a nice road trip maybe someday. Be a nice bush flight. On a little bush plane. Good evening, Jeremy Green. Hello, sir. We're just cruising in Montana. If you're just tuning in, we're in the state of Montana, just across the border from Idaho. And we're headed to Missoula. With a close to 50,000 pound log harvester here. Pretty heavy load on a lowboy trailer, and we're rocking a beautiful Kenworth T680. Got about 600 horses under the hood. Just cruising, chilling out on American Truck Simulator tonight. You're from Corsair, Washington, next to Seattle. Nice. What was for dinner tonight? Chicken salads. Grilled chicken salads. Delicious. And then my daughter and her little friend, they both made a red velvet cake for dessert. It was a pretty good night. Salad for dinner. Grilled chicken, avocado. It was good. And some red velvet cake. Wendy's or Love's? So, pumpkin spice frosty, somebody mentioned in the chat. At Wendy's, huh? Sounds a little interesting. I don't know if I'd like it or not. You and your son have any trips planned before it gets too cold? Not getaway trips, but this Sunday is a fishing tournament. Next Saturday is a fishing tournament. So lots of fishing coming up each weekend. Yep. But no actual getaways, like camping or anything. I do still have the belt fire slam. Alright, Reserve Street Lolo. We made it! And Montana's not too bad. I haven't been here in forever. I totally forgot what it even looked like. Kind of looks like everywhere else I've been tonight. But I did forget what it looked like. Alright, kitty cat plants right down here on the left. There she is. Nice. What do you think, chat? Driving pretty darn good tonight, aren't I? It's almost like I know partly what I'm doing. Not too shabby. Alright, how's he want this backed in? Alright, we need to swing around to the other side and back it in. We could have tried pulling through, but we'll just back her in nice and pretty. This looks exactly like the place we left in Idaho. You know what I mean? That's what I mean. That's what I'm saying. It's cookie cutter. They just copy and paste buildings and put them in different states. That's the kind of stuff that got me burned out on this game. Like, we just drove 250 miles to another state just to back in to the same exact place we did at the last place. You know what I mean? So those are the little things I get tired of and bored of. Alright, let's back her on in, though. Get ourselves another perfect blue ding, I'm hoping. This will be 3 in a row. We can get in here without having to pull up. I might have overshot that just a little bit. I think we can fix it, though. They're not going to give it to me this time. No, I went too wide. Oh, we were so close. Look at that. So close. So 1 pull up. I cut it a little too sharp when I was backing in. What do you think? What do you think, Stevenson? Is that not the exact same place I just backed in at Sandpoint, Iowa? They literally cut and pasted it in a different city in a different state. Just saying. Hate to be a Debbie Downer, but that's the stuff we've had to pay for these DLCs. All right, set the parking brake. Flashers off. Give me my money. 30 gallons burned, 220 miles, $22,000. See if we have anything coming out of here. If not, we'll go to a different place. Ooh. An excavator going 1,000 miles to Pueblo, Colorado. That's a long drive. What do you think? You want to do a big load, chat? Pays $82,000. And it only weighs 38,000, so it's a little lighter than the last load. Shouldn't have too much trouble pulling it. Whew, that's a big trip. What do you think? 1,000 miles? Do you want to keep doing smaller loads or do this big load that goes through all of Montana, Wyoming, and half of Colorado? What do you think? How much was the DLC? Probably $12, $13. I forget how much Montana costs. I think they all cost about $12 to $13 each time. Almost like you drove a real truck once. Almost. What's up, Zach Waters? How are you? Miss Fire Slaying. Good evening. Hope you're doing all right. Runaway ramp downhill. Here we come, says Stephen Davis. No, I don't do that. Nope, nope. You and your son have any... I just read that. Need to see that belt. Oh, you want to see the belt? Do a small load. You'll go right past my old house. Yeah, do it. Okay. Yeah, here's the old belt. Nothing to brag about these days since I never barely play this game. There it is. Kind of hard to see, too. With the glare of the monitors, you can't really see it. It's kind of reflecting off all my monitors. So that was a big fail. But yeah, I got a big belt. I used to show it off like a weirdo when I used to play this all the time. All right, so here we go. We'll take this load.
Time to get the job.
It'll be a nice scenic route. All right, ready? Get the heck on out of here. Which way they got this thing parked? Says it's over to my right. Where the heck is this? Oh, it's right there. Look at that. Right next to the building. Okay, okay. So another low boy with a big old excavator on it.
Let's get this job done.
All right. Nice. Looks nice and hefty. About 38,000 pounds. Blinkers work. Brake lights work. What more could you ask for? Super nice. Get our air pumped up. Bada bing, bada boom. This is going to be a long drive. This will probably be the final load of the night. This is going to take a little bit. 1,000 miles. Takes quite a bit of time, so sit back and relax. Enjoy the ride. It's going to pay $80-something thousand once we deliver this thing. We'll probably have to take a couple rest breaks. Yeah, it's going to be a long drive. 17 hours of in-game drive time. So yeah, we'll probably sleep once or twice. Be nice and scenic though. Montana, Wyoming. I haven't driven through Wyoming in forever. And then Colorado's another nice state. It's got some nice sights on the highway.
Get ready to turn left.
Yeehaw! I lived in a trailer park behind the way station in Monument, Colorado for 12 years. Montana is $12.99. $12.99, says Heavy. Heavy Holler says, Montana's $12.99. Come on, get her done. Oh, that guy, see, that guy knows what's going on there. He's got his boat ready to have a good old time. Yeah, he knows how to enjoy the evening, huh? Off we go. Hey, you want to bet that they will make you drop off at the same looking building? I don't know. We'll see. But the chances are pretty high. What are the odds that you drop off will be the same as the... I don't know, Jay. We'll find out when we get there. I didn't even see We're delivering to Schnitzer Steel, so that'll actually be different. It'll be a scrap yard. And it's a pretty cool looking scrap yard. So that's nice. Get to go somewhere different. Deliver something different.
Off we go.
Kevin Flores, thank you. Coming in with the $5 super chat. Thank you, sir. Says, do you ever wear nothing but the belt to bed with Miss Frosty? That is not for you to know. Okay? That is information I am not going to share. Okay? You'll just have to improvise with your mind on what that would look like. Oh, man. All right, thank you, Kevin. Kevin's a wild one, isn't he, Chad? He's a wild one running free. Woo. What's up, John Williams? Hello. I did a 36-hour run-in game, which was 16,000 miles. Wow. That's a while. Can you get tickets like running red lights, speeding? Yes. Yep. Speeding, tickets, headlight usage. I kind of wish there was an engine brake ticket. That'd be kind of cool. Like, turn off your engine brake when you come into town. Because that's a very common thing in America. Certain cities are real strict on engine brakes. Not all of them, but... I didn't even hit anybody. But all right. Let's go. It ain't my fault Little Caesars doesn't know how to merge. Little Caesars just caused a huge pile up on the highway. Hot and ready. This truck would actually look good pulling a Little Caesars trailer. It'd match it pretty good. Oh, he's rocking a T800. Getting blown away by a 680. How embarrassing. With a heavy load, too. Yeah, his visualizations are a little on the rowdy side. Kick it into high gear. Ooh, 70 miles an hour. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. It's the fastest we've been going tonight, 70. There we go. Look at that. We already knocked out a few miles. We're 900 something miles to go. Yeah, it'll be a good hike. But I think most of it will be interstate. I'm pretty sure. So it might go by pretty quick, actually. We'll see. Still got about 6 hours of daylight in game before we need to pull over and take a sleeper. Take a little break. One time I did 2,100 miles on ATS. Yeah, I think my biggest one I ever did was like 3,000 something miles. I did Alaska. I went all the way from Prudhoe Bay all the way to like somewhere in New Mexico, back before before Texas came out. Yeah, that was like a 3,000 mile trip with the Alaskan modded map. Felt like it took forever. Oh, got the fertilizer sprayers out. Irrigation system. nice. We need to get into the hammer, man. People are going way too slow. What's up, Dennis Gersh? Good evening. Google says no, it doesn't use more fuel. I don't even know what you're talking about. Schnitzer is the sound a German person makes when they sneeze. I did Iceland to Cyprus on ATS. Isn't Cyprus in Greece? I'm trying to remember where Cyprus is. 6,000-mile trip. That's 5 hours of my life I'll never get back. But it was fun, right? Yeah, that's a pretty long trip. My longest, believe it or not, was 5,000 miles from Alaska to Mexico. Oh yeah, I forgot the old Mexico map. That was another good map. Alright, speed limit just got bumped down to 65, and I noticed we got highway patrol next to us, state trooper. So back her down. Play by the rules. Ah, crap. I think we need to stay to the right. Oh, yep, we're good. 2 lanes. Helena Billings. Still in Montana. Getting ready to go through Butte, Montana. Cyprus is an island off the coast of Greece. I thought so. Nice. Yeah, that's a long drive on Euro truck. Iceland is so awesome on Pro Mods. Love driving through Iceland. So pretty. I like driving in Iceland and Ireland. Italy is pretty cool. Also, Egypt. You can go to like Iraq, right? I think you can go to Iraq. That's pretty cool, going to the Middle East on Pro Mods. Interesting. Ram the police? No. This is a simulation game, not Twisted Metal. Came to the wrong place if you're looking for me to ram the police. Right, Kevin? Nick DeBar dropping the 5 gifted memberships. You're going to hear a bunch of booms going off in the chat. That's going to each person that receives a gifted sub. Which is... John Williams, come on down. Aaron Vernon, Christopher Wolford, Thomas Mattison, and Geert V. All getting gifted memberships from Nick DeBar. Thank you, Nick, for the 5 gifted and the big super chat at the beginning of the show. That's Nick DeBar, hey. Thank you so much, Nick, once again, buddy. Yelling at the TV earlier, so I turned Frosty on to calm down. Uh-oh, is there a sports game on? Why else would you be yelling at the TV? Were you watching a football game? What's tonight, Thursday? Thursday night football? Is there a football game on right now? Who's playing? My fuel? I've only burned a quarter tank, Robert. Quarter tank of fuel. Why the heck's the speed limit 45? It's like a 4-lane highway, and the speed limit's 45. What's up with that? That don't make no sense. understand. There's that 70. All right, let's get it. That's more like it. Doesn't it feel like a Friday? To me, it feels like a Friday, but it's only Thursday. Ooh, those mountains look pretty. That does look pretty. I think that means we're getting close to Wyoming. It's nice. I like that. Taylor Swift's playing. Oh, is she? Kansas City versus the Broncos. Okay, okay. Kansas City versus the Broncos. Christmas. It's been all highway so far. Downhill, runaway truck. Oh, did you see the getaway ramp? The escape ramp. Welcome to Montana. I thought we were already in Montana. Thought we were already there. What's up, Evan Atkins? Chris Goers is in the house. What's up, Chris? It's heavy enforced in something in part of Mountain Pass. All over the road, huh? Distracted driving, trying to read the chat. Can't wait for Kansas and Nebraska. Woo-hoo! It's going to be super exciting, John. Oh, it's going to be so great. It's going to be the most amazing thing ever. I think we've all really been waiting to be able to drive through Kansas. I mean, my heart's about to drop just thinking about it. It's going to be epic. It's going to be life-changing. Woo! I can't wait. On that road, I think you weave in and out of Idaho and Montana. Probably. Yeah. Probably. Yeah, I see the border. Yeah, that's what happened. Probably just a little in and out. In and out. Austin is referring to the fact that they are showing more of Taylor Swift on the KC Broncos football game than of the game. Oh, really? With commercials, or is she like at the game watching the game, or what's going on? Or is she the halftime show? Or Chiefs are up by 10. Out there. Yeah, you know it's made by a European game. The tractors they put on this map are Deutz, the Deutz Agro tractors. So you definitely know it's European developers. Like, come on. How many Deutz Agro tractors are sitting on American farms? Not many. Just saying. Not many. She's at the game dating Travis Kelce. I don't know who that is. Is he like a punter? Does he punt the ball all the time? She's dating Travis Tritt. He's a little old for her. She's old Travis Tritt. I'm kidding. Yeah, I don't follow football, so I don't know who that guy is. He might be the punter for all I know. I don't know. All right, 5 o'clock p.m. in the game. We've got plenty of sunlight, so we don't need to hit a rest area yet. But that is a nice, cozy looking rest area. I like it. We're going to keep on trucking. We're going to get as many miles in as we can before that sun goes down, so we have a short trip the next day to finish off this ride. You know what I wish? I think I've said this many times, is if they added a bus DLC to this game with like legit Greyhound buses, maybe other different type of tour buses, and just have like a passenger mod where you pick up actual people with animation, like, you know, just like Bus Simulator. I'd play the crap out of that. That'd be fun. Wouldn't that be fun? And they could still charge money like they do for all their maps. They could make it a DLC and charge you for it. And it would just be another element to add to the game. It'd be fun. Tour bus DLC. Greyhound. And any other big companies, I guess. Or create your own bus company. That'd be sweet. How do I get the game to run smooth? A real good PC. Exclamation mark setup. That'll show you everything I use. Runs smoother than a baby's rectum. Look at that. Now there's an American piece of equipment. A John Deere harvester. There you go. Alright, here's our exit to switch highways. Gonna get off at Red Lodge, 434 Laurel exit. Now we're gonna head south all the way across Wyoming. All the way down through there into Colorado. Sounds like a, I don't know what it sounds like. I like it though. Well, thank you, Tesla. You're a nice guy. All right, Red Lodge is about 44 miles out. Runs smoother than a baby. That was a little much, wasn't it? Holy cow, I can't get away from the green crap. They just can't do it. Everybody wants something green on their game. Yeah. All right, 55 mile an hour. $70, 65, can't make up its mind. Keeps going back and forth. All right, so as far as sunlight goes, it's still up there in the sky. We got more time. We got plenty of time. Probably another hour and a half of daylight. If we can cut it down to about close to 500 miles to go on the trip, that'd be great before we take our break. Sun glare going. Get her done. Come on. Hey, Scooter, look. Look at that. Another John Deere sitting out in that parking lot. My question is, are my headlights on right now? Can never tell on this truck. What are you doing? All right, headlights are on now. All right, we got some sort of a fender bender, so I'm gonna pass him on the shoulder. Not sure what the heck's going on, but I ain't gonna sit here and wait. He must have got he must have got a gear stuck or something. He can't get moving, chat. He's just sitting there. Poor guy. What's up, Joey Moriara? Aloha. Where are you traveling to, Fent? Oh, Fent, what's going on? On a Greyhound bus, what I'm traveling this morning. Oh, yeah, a real one, huh? Oh, it's a song by Waylon Jennings. He was quoting a song. We thought you really took a ride on a Greyhound bus this morning. Thanks for getting us all excited. Just quoting a song. I've been on a Greyhound twice in my lifetime. Or maybe, yeah, twice. It was to go to CDL training. Where's the way station at? Got called into another stinking way station.
Go straight.
Yep, right there. Yeah, for CDL training, I had to take one to, ooh, man, that's a sharp turn out of nowhere. Hey, Scooty, there's another John Deere harvester out there for you. All right, let's see how we're looking on weight. 73,854 pounds. That's actually not too bad. And correct me if I'm wrong, that kind of looks like a European John Deere harvester. That doesn't even look like the American style one. Let's go take a look at this. All right, let's go take a look. We got to investigate. And you're going to love the quality on this. It's an S690, and here's how we'll find out if it's European or not. Well, it does have the triangles on it. That just doesn't look... Just looks a little European style. Look at the quality on that. That is beautiful. That's like something out of Farm Sim 13 or something. Did they get permission to take that out of Farm Sim 13? Raya was here. Everybody know Raya Stream? He was here. They confiscated one of his trailers. So if anybody knows my buddy Raya Stream, that's his trailer sitting there. Here's one of his trucks. They confiscated that as well. Yep. You know, it is what it is. Group Greyhound trip to Frosty's house. Get on your CB there, driver channel 22. Scales on 7. They use JDs in Europe? Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Got Tony Martig. What are you doing, sir? It says, oh, this is not where I pay my electricity bill, but you bring out the electricity in this place. By the way, hello. Thank you, Tony Martig. You're not working right now? You got the night off? Oh, wait, Thursday. Softball, right? Thank you so much, bro. Coming in with a massive 50. Massive super chat. Thank you so much, buddy. That's Tony Martig. He must have the night off, chat. Thank you so much, man. I know him good, says Robert Brown. Who do you know good? Oh, Raya. Yeah, most of you know Raya. Most of you know me because of Raya. Yeah. A lot of this community was built from you guys knowing Raya first and then finding out about me. So softball got canceled. No work, no softball. Just hanging out with Frosty, huh? And Tony coming in hot. I keep passing these Western Stars, and they look kind of nice. It's making me want to drive one next time I play. I don't know. What do you guys think? Got any Western Star fans in the chat? I keep passing the one with the sleeper, the high-rise sleeper, and it just looks good. It's really nice. Just cruise right around this guy. Welcome to Lavelle, Wyoming. Get into this view. What do we got going on here? Now hiring. What the heck does that say? Oh, Quick Market. Got a Quick Market, Uncle Victor's Bistro, American Supply Store. All kinds of good stuff up in there. Modern Kitchen. I was already through that light. Alright, we're good. The Riot. Something. Golf Finch. Discount Grocers. Happy Box Garden. I ain't never heard of any of these places. I've heard of Aaron's. I have heard of that place. But half that other stuff I never heard about it. Alright, it's getting kind of dark. Next rest area or truck stop we come past. We're gonna pull over for the night. Take our 10-hour break. Like the look of the Western Stars. Yeah, they look kind of fancy. They're nice trucks. My dad drives. Oh, your dad drives one. Cool. Hey Frosty, how's your week going so far? That truck's awesome. Thank you. Yeah, the T680 next generation is what it's called. It's next gen, however you want to say it. It's by Warrior. It's a modded Kenworth, and you can get it on the mod. I always want to say Mod Hub. You can get it on the workshop. She looks good in the sunset, huh? Oh, look at the sunset in the distance. Oh, beautiful. Really nice. All right, I do see a rest area up on the left, and we'll be hitting that once we get on the highway. We're gonna head towards Graybull, head south in Wyoming. There we go. Rest area's up on the left somewhere. About that sunset. Right over here. The heck kind of setup is this? What is that all about? You barely get through here with a big truck. Whew, barely any parking spots left. It ain't mind if I do. High beams off, lights off. Let the truck idle. Kind of sit here, get nice and cozy, nice and dark, huh? Yeah, but his is automatic GTA. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I kind of like the red lights, to be honest. Nice, nice. Automatics are nice if you want to go fast and get a lot of load done in 8 hours. Is that what you think? They're nice trucks, eh? Got Kevin Flores also coming in with a hot drop. Kevin Flores with the 20 bombs says, Frosty, if you could go on a road trip within a 1,000-mile radius, where would you go and why? You have 1 week. 1,000 miles. I'm 1,000 miles from nowhere. It's a good song. Time don't matter to me. I'm 1,000 miles from nowhere. And there's no place I wanna be. Dwight Yoakam. What a good song. Brett Hershey, what's going on? I don't know, 1,000 miles? Probably Tennessee, somewhere in the mountains, Gatlinburg, Pigeon Forge, I don't, something like that. What is your son gonna be fishing for this weekend? Catfish.
Thank you.
Bass. Alligator gar, and whatever those other ones are called. The I forget the other one. Pretty much whatever's in the lake nearby. They'll probably count it. It's like a kids tournament, so they're probably not going to be too picky about what it is. Freshwater this week, saltwater next week. Any exercise today? I played basketball with my son. Got a pretty decent amount of steps in. We played for a good hour. He doesn't take it easy on me, which is good. I don't want him to take it easy on me. And he doesn't want me to take it easy on him. He wants to learn, so we get pretty sweaty. We get good workouts going when we play. All right, new day. 587 miles to go. It's 6 a.m. in the morning. Got 10 hours of drive time to get there, so we may or may not. It says estimated time of arrival is 4:15, so it'll still be daylight. We might be able to knock this out, finish this trip. All right? But we do got to get moving, so let's roll. Get on out of here. So this truck going by right now, that's what I used to drive. Most of my career was in a truck just like that. International Eagle 9900. That's what most of my career was in. I think these guys just keep going around in circles. I seen that truck go by like twice. Bowfin. Thank you, Wesley. Yeah, Bowfin. Alligator gar, bowfin, bass, and catfish, if they can find any. All right, roll out. Pretty nice trip so far. What do you think? Imagine the moment your son dunks on you for the first time. It's going to happen. He didn't get very much height out of the family genes. I'm about 6 foot, but my wife's super short, and so is he. So I don't know. If he does dunk someday, it's going to be because he has like Muggsy Bogues Spud Webb type of powers. I don't know if he'll be able to dunk. He's not very tall, and he's not getting much taller as he grows. So, but he's an excellent point guard, really good ball handler, good shooter, good at driving for the layups. He's a good player, but I don't know. I don't know if he'll be able to dunk it or not. But he could prove me wrong. Just never know. Speed limit's 30. I'm kind of breaking the law right now. Might get a ticket. I have a hard time going 30 miles an hour. There we go. 45. Mugsy Powers or Spud Web Powers. Alright, it's a nice pretty road here. Did you choose the color of the truck? Yeah, I never do yellow. I figured I'd be different. Do a yellow truck tonight. Nice and bright like a school bus. Looks pretty sharp. We are below a half a tank of fuel, so I might snag a truck stop if we come across one and fill up fuel tanks. Can't get this thing up to speed. There we go. Now we're cruising. The amount of time it takes to get up to 70 mile an hour, speed's gonna change. I know it. It's gonna happen. Like, oh, you're going as fast as you want? Let's slow you down. How's that sound? Woo. I like yellow trucks, but cars for some reason. But not cars for some reason. Gotcha. One of my best friends in high school had a Dodge Charger, like a souped up sport package one, and it had the Bumblebee paint kit from Transformers, yellow with the black stripes. It had Bumblebee stickers on it. Pretty sweet. Where are we? What little village are we in right now? Is that a school? It's like a school. I don't know where the heck we are. Where are we? It doesn't even say on the map. It just must be make something they didn't decide to mark on the map. I don't know where we are at.
Go straight.
It's a left-hand turn only. You stinking turd head. Yeah. Need to get over at some point. Looks like we're at the Wyoming Dinosaur Center, wherever that's at. Boyson State Park. I can't even see what that says. Shoshone? What's that say? Shoshone. On 'em. I agree with Patrick. We are all cousins. All fish are technically dinosaurs, along with birds. Alright, that Silverado's letting me in. Woo. Alright, let's go. Maybe we were allowed to go straight. Maybe it was a left turn and straightaway. I don't know what was going on at that intersection. Don't know. Was it Rumblebee on the car? Bumblebee from Transformers. Oh, what's up, Simulation Station? Didn't see a sneak in the chat there. What's up, buddy? Oh, Thermopolis. That's where we're at, chat. Everybody knows Thermopolis. I've never heard of it. Thermopolis, Wyoming. I guess that's dinosaur country. Have you seen the Optimus Prime truck toy that transforms on command on its own? No. No. I reckon I missed that. No way this truck can go 65 around these bends. Unless we want to flip over. That's more like it, 45. Ooh, got a little cutscene. It's cutscene time. I know you guys love looking at the little cutscenes. It is kind of pretty through here, isn't it? See what they got to show us. The Boise State Park in Wyoming. You back, Tony? You're just in time for another cutscene. There was a cutscene in Sandpoint, Idaho earlier tonight. It literally took like 5 minutes. It was the longest cutscene I've ever seen on this game. It just kept going and going. Doing good. How are you, sir? I'm doing all right, Lottie. I had the itch to do some truck driving tonight, so been driving the old Kenworth around. We started the night over in Washington, all the way on the west end of Washington. Went to Kenwick. Then we headed up to Idaho. And then we took a load from Idaho to Montana. And then this is our fourth load of the night that's going from Montana all the way down to Colorado. Over 1,000-mile journey that we're on right now. That does look like some good fishing. I think I am. I think this weekend, if I get the itch to re-download it, I do want to maybe stream again the Angler... Call of the Wild, the Angler, the fishing game. I think I'm ready to give it a shot. I think it'd be a nice, relaxing stream. Let's do a little bit of fishing. So you might see some fishing on Monday. I don't know yet. Next week, heads up, there's only going to be a live stream on Monday. Possibly Friday, but Monday will be a live stream. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, for sure there's not going to be a live stream. So just a heads up for anybody that cares about next week's schedule. Entering the Boise State Park. All right. We're in park territory right now. Nice hills to climb. We need a farm sim map like this. Could be here for some fishing. And that's an online game, like it's online all the time. So you guys are more than welcome to hop in and fish with me when I play that.
Keep left.
It lets you join.
Left.
So if we're friends on Steam,
Turn left.
it should just let you join the game, I think. I'm not 100% sure, but it should. Yeah, it's like online servers. You'll see other people fishing on it when you play that game. It's pretty cool. But they've done lots of updates. I think they've even added some DLCs. Maybe some new species of fish and stuff. So, yeah, we'll do a little bit of fishing maybe on Monday. That was just a pretty sight. That was a pretty sight. I liked it. Raya Streams, Bigrigfrosty. What's going on, sir? How you like my truck tonight? How you like my T680? I was in the mood for some trucking, so here we are. Cruising on our way down to Colorado. Pretty nice ride, huh? Too shabby. Not bad. I totally forgot to get fuel. Kind of getting low. I think we're about a quarter tank now. I gotta get some fuel at some point. Were you talking about the Angler? Yes. Call of the Wild, the Angler. Yep. I remember you saying you were gonna try to join if we end up doing it, so feel free to hop in and do some fishing, Ian, if you want. I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow, Duane. Not 100% sure yet. Nice. We're out in the country now. That's right, Rabbit Rob. Doing some trekking. Yeah, I went live early tonight. We've been live 2.5 hours. We got 450 miles to go. When we deliver this, that will probably be the end of the show. That'll be about 3 hours of trucking. That's plenty of trucking for me. But it's been nice. We've been all over the place tonight. Washington, Idaho, Montana, Wyoming, and we'll end up in Colorado at the end of the show. So definitely covered some miles. Brake check. I'll definitely join in with you on that stream. Yeah, I think I'll try to do that on Monday. So yeah, if I play it, that'll be the day I do it, Monday. Man, it's been a while since I played it. Hopefully it's as good as everybody's saying it is after all the updates. I remember re-downloading it after all the optimization updates, and it did run smoother. When that game first came out, woo, it was a little rough. Ooh, uh-oh. Another cutscene, chat. It's cutscene night on 8. Oh, man. Look at that. That's a pretty sight down in there. Cool. We're like in the middle of nowhere. We are out in no man's land. All right, another cutscene. Hell's Half Acre in Wyoming. Hell's Half Acre. That almost looks like the Grand Canyon out there. That is a massive hole in the earth. Look at that. Nice. Anybody ever been there in real life? Sunken Land? Yeah, it's a fun game. I've been enjoying that too. But there won't be any Sunken Land over the weekend. I'll definitely be playing the Call of Duty beta on my other channel. We only have the weekend to try out the beta, so I'll be streaming pretty much that only on over Saturday night, Sunday night. What's up, Tommy Powers? My neck of the woods, Colorado. Come on by. We can grab a pizza or something. Sounds good. That does sound quite lovely. That is a pretty cool place, isn't it, Ian? I wonder if there's like trails. I wonder if you can go on like hiking trips around there. That'd be pretty. Or off-roading in like a four-wheeler, a 4x4 truck. Yeah, it's pretty. Ooh, that sounds like Iron Man in the background, that song. Sound like some Iron Man. That dog's head has been a bobbing the whole night.
Getting ready to turn right.
There hasn't been many fuel stops on this journey. Like, the whole state of Wyoming, I have not really seen many fuel stops. Kind of makes me nervous. What's up, Manuel Bacara? Doing good, sir. Doing good. Thank you for tuning in. By the way, if anybody forgot to and you feel like it, smack that like button. Helps me out a little bit. So if you want to, smack it, alright? Frosty, you are the part of the Indian reservation lands. There is no public access to that property in Wyoming. Oh, really? It's all private area, huh? Isn't that a shame? All that beautiness, and you can't even touch it. Dang it. I wanted to get down there and touch them rocks. Alright, how we looking out here? 400 miles to go. Just looks so empty out here in Wyoming. It's all farmland and dead. It kind of looks like dead land too, like not the best farm soil. At least that's the way they're making it look. Hey, a horsey! A horsey! I don't know yet, Alan. I don't know, buddy. I just got home from my second job. Haven't had a chance to go back through and watch the video to see who gifted me a membership, so thank you for that. Definitely appreciate it. Oh, red light. Dang it. Oh, too late now. I already went through it. Wasn't paying attention. Gifted memberships. That could have been Duane Baker. It could have been Nick DeBar. Or it could have been from yesterday, which that would have been Jacob Newkster, Duane Baker. So yeah, it would have been one of those three people. Good evening, Matthew Vow. Hello. We're gonna take 87 towards Casper. Cheyenne. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure what I'm doing tomorrow night. That company right in front of us, Crete. I didn't work for them, but my first trucking company was Schneider. But Schneider bought all the old beat-up trucks from Crete. So the first truck I ever drove, that was like my assigned truck for Schneider, was an old Crete truck. It was an old Freightliner, slope nose. Oh, it's a piece of junk. It was a piece of junk. The corner of the front bumper was missing. The interior was just, it looked like it had been, well, it had over 1 million miles on it. So everything just looked worn out. Yeah, that was my starter truck. But I kind of lucked out. I literally only drove that thing for like 6 months, and then they gave me a brand new truck. So I went from a 1,000,000-mile piece of garbage to a brand spanking new Freightliner. And that was back in like 2005. So I forget what the model was. A 2005 Freightliner. Whatever they were called back then. But yeah, that thing was fresh out the kitchen. It even had the plastic on the seats. Oh, that's so cool. Like switching from something that bad to something pristine and fresh. It was nice. But the one thing I remember missing was the Crete truck. Let's say 80 miles an hour. Holla! Woo! Put the hammer down! The Crete truck had a double bunk high sleeper, so I had like head space. The brand new truck they gave me just had the fake aerodynamic top, and it was just a flat top sleeper, so you just felt all cramped in it. So it was like, which one's better, the old one with space or the brand new one with like no head space? But I definitely like the newer one, of course. That was the thing I missed the most, was the space in the truck. Were they called Cascadias back then? I don't remember if they were or not. Maybe they were, but 2005. It might have been a Century. You remember the Freightliner Century? I don't know if Raya's still listening. Raya, were those Freightliner Centuries? I don't think they were Cascadias. Cascadias, I thought, didn't come till a little later. But I could be wrong. I don't know. Alright, I'm going to set the cruise right about here. 75 mile an hour. Oh, my cruise didn't set. That's nice. Now I gotta build it all the way up again. Need an E85 driver. $350 miles to go. It's about 12 o'clock in the game. I got a quarter tank of fuel. I haven't really seen any exits with a quick get off the ramp and fuel up. I haven't seen one yet. I think the Century is a day cab. No, they made Centuries with sleepers. I looked it up. They made it to Columbia. That's what it was. It was a Columbia. There you go. No, Centuries they made Centuries with sleepers. But I think I did have a Columbia. I forgot about the old Columbias. Now there's a Freightliner Century truck mod that has the sleeper, the full sleeper. I used that a long time ago. Back in the Facebook days, there was a pretty decent, well, I don't know if it was a good mod, but it was good enough, I guess. One more to 200. Oh, 200 likes. Nice. That's not bad with only 163 viewers. That means almost everybody that's been popping in has been hitting the like button. Very nice of you. You passed fuel 50 miles ago? Probably. Are you sure you're going to make it 50 miles on a quarter tank? I would hope so. We can make it. We'll probably make the entire trip 300 miles without fuel. Yeah, this thing is fine. We can go another 625 miles on how much fuel we have right now. Double the distance of what we got left on the trip. I just haven't seen many exits that have it like right off the exit. Know what I mean? Oh, there's one. Found one. All right. Right when I say that, one pops up on the screen. There you go. Fall old Swifty.
Go straight.
Come on, Swift. Put some step into it. Yes. The heck's this place? Doesn't even have a name.
Rerouting.
One of the generic ones, I think.
Impossible. Make a U-turn.
It says Texaco on the overhead thing, but that wasn't a Texaco symbol back there. All right, cool. Here we are. Finally get some juice for the truck. $4.10 a gallon. Sounds about right. Thought it'd be a pretty penny. Good Lord, how good is the mileage on that thing? Not bad. Not bad. It should tell me on the one monitor screen. I can tell you what we're getting per mile. All right, we just got 197 gallons at $4.10 a gallon for $810. All right, let's see. How are we doing per mile? We're averaging 4.8 miles a gallon. It's not really that great, actually, but 600 horsepower, so it sips on that fuel. It doesn't sip on it, it guzzles it. The more horsepower, the more you burn, so. But I'd rather get places a little quicker with a bigger engine. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? All right, let's roll out. What's up, Suzette Bartlett? How you doing? It would have been a Century or a Columbia. Yeah, I think it was a Columbia, but part of me thinks it was a Century too. I don't know. I'm thinking the Crete truck I was driving was a Century, and then the brand new one they gave me was a Columbia. If Raya was here, he'd probably know, because he drove the same exact ones I drove. We both worked at the same exact distribution place. I'm doing good, Stewie Norfolk. Doing all right, Daddy. All right, 284 miles to go, full tank of fuel, nothing to worry about there. Keep the hammer down. 167 miles to Denver. I think we'll be driving through Denver to get to where we're going. Yeah, we're delivering to Pueblo. I think Pueblo is a little south of Denver, or maybe it's east of Denver. I forget. What was the question? When we worked at Schneider, those old Crete, you remember the old red Crete trucks? That's what I got assigned. I can't remember if you did or not. But were those Centuries? I thought those were Freightliner Centuries. And then all the brand new ones they got shortly after we got hired that had just the stand-up sleeper, like you couldn't stand up. I think those were Columbias. Those weren't Cascadias, right? Those had to be Columbias. But I can't remember. Swift, see what I... Yep. Yeah, I was trying to go down memory lane. I couldn't remember what models of trucks those were. Those were Cascadias? Are you sure? Are you sure? 2000, that was 2005 for me. Really? I swore those were Columbias. Huh. What about the Crete, those Crete trucks? No Columbia were the cheaper versions. We had Cascadias. Huh. Wow. I thought those were Columbias. Alrighty then. I figured he'd know, Chad. I couldn't remember, so he worked there too. He has better memory than I do. KC's losing. Oh, dang it. Taylor Swift's gonna be so mad. Gonna be watching lose. I want you to be my boyfriend that wins those football games. I ain't singing to you no more. She's gonna break up with that punter, or whoever that guy is. They did not make Cascadias in 2005. That's what I was wondering. I don't know. I believe them though. I swore it was a Columbia, but I don't know. If they lose, Taylor will write a song about it. She will. She'll be so mad. My punter boyfriend missed his punt. He only punted it 20 yards. I'm breaking up with him and looking for a new man. That's what she's gonna do. Yeah, Raya might be, he might be smoking something right now, chat. He might be smoking something. They didn't make Cascadias till 2007. See, now we got a conspiracy going on. Now we got a conspiracy. You can look them up online. All right, I don't know. I don't know. I'm just listening. I'm listening to all these jackwhackers. I don't know. I can't believe anything Dakota says. Okay, right, Dakota? I have no idea. I swore the old red one, the Crete truck, I swear that was a Century. That piece of junk, it had like 1,000,000 miles on it. The clutch was all wore out. That was like the most worn out truck I've ever seen or driven. I swear that was a Century. But I have no pictures, I have no evidence. I absolutely hated working there. So it was one of those memories that I just kind of threw away because I did not enjoy working there at all. I couldn't wait to get that 1-year contract out of the way. What's up, Paul? Welcome to the show. Another green light on the way station. That's what I'm talking about. Speed limit's 75. I've been going 65 this whole time. Why'd you say something, Duane? The old ones were Century class? Okay. I got part of it right. So the old Crete trucks were Centuries. At least I knew that much. 680s are cruising, huh? Screaming right now. I like it. Hang out in the hammer lane. I just loaded it up and could not find an 05 Freightliner and even the Wikipedia. I don't know. I don't really care, to be honest. I knew that the red ones were Centuries because they were so old, and that was in 2005. Those trucks probably, who knows how old those ones were, the Crete trucks I was driving. But the new one that they gave me, I can't remember. I just remember how shiny it was. I was so excited. It had chrome wheels. They were all shiny. The tires were shiny. The plastic covers on the seats. It smelled so fresh and new. Oh, I was so happy. I was so happy to have that. And then after a couple weeks, I was like, it's just another truck. I couldn't wait to get out of it. Hi, Frosty. What is the name of the mod that allows you to spawn equipment at your farm? Store deliveries. You can get it off the mod hub if you have a PC. It doesn't work on console. PC only. Alright, where are we right now? We are coming into Denver. Welcome to Denver, chat. We're just kind of cruising through it, though. We're only going to be here for a short time. We're heading to Pueblo, Colorado. Wonder what I'm looking at then, because there's 2005 Cascadias for sale. I don't know. Ooh, look up, Raya, look up old trucks. Look up old Freightliners where that distribution center we worked out of. See if there's any for sale near there that have the old Schneider paint job. That'll tell you what it was, if there's any for sale. Okay, so those were Century class that we drove. Then the Cascadias must have come in 0607. Jack Whacker, you're silly. You know that? Everybody smack them. Everybody smack Ryan. I would have believed you one way or the other, though. I'd be like, yep. He'd remember before I would, that's for sure. Look at Denver. Looking all fancy out there. Fancy Denver. What do you think looks better, chat? Denver on ATS or Denver on Microsoft Flight Simulator? Which one do you think looks better? Pretty cool. miles. Joe J. It is still flipping loud in here. I got it at 50% volume, and it is still like I can't figure out how to make this game not be so stinking loud. Ridiculous. Bump it down to 40, and then I'm not going to be able to hear the darn truck outside at all. It's just so stinking loud. 40% volume, and listen how loud this darn truck is. I knocked off 60% of the volume for this truck, and it's still kind of loud. Alright, I didn't get a truck until after a year, so that's why I thought you meant Cascadia. I drove a Cascadia second year at Schneider, brand new. This one stat, I do not believe the internet says Schneider National didn't purchase Cascadias until 2014. They really need to make a store delivery mod for console. Yeah, but that's because you're on a controller. So, like, I have to activate store deliveries on PC. You got to do left control. You got to hold all these buttons at the same time. Left control, left alt, S. You have to hit all that at once just to place the store. So it's just one of those weird mods that you'll probably never see on console. But it is nice. Super nice for setting up streams on FarmSim. Not to keep driving crap back and forth from the store.
Heat lamp.
So exterior, we can barely hear anything. Interior, which never made sense to me. You would think it would be louder on the exterior and when American Truck Simulator first came out, it was quieter in the inside of a truck, just like it is in real life. I remember very, very clearly that it was quiet on the inside, and when you switched to the outside view, it was very loud. I don't know what happened. They like switched it around over the years after all the thousands of updates. Now it's like complete opposite. Quiet on the outside. Like there's no reason that should be that quiet on the outside. You know what I mean? Speaking of Schneider, they're right on our front door. Since I've only seen it here, my choice would be ATS, says Joe. I fell asleep, Jordan. I don't blame you, Jordan. I don't blame you. I hope you had a nice nap while you're watching me play. I don't blame you one bit. This has been a long trip. Over 1,000 miles. That takes a while. Jordan's like, I fell asleep, Frosty. This stinking game's stinking boring. Back when I was a kid, my dad drove a Freightliner cab over for Schneider. I remember those. I think some of those didn't even have power steering. I do remember that. Didn't see many of those. There was a training center in Lodi, which is close to Columbus. Not Columbus. Not Columbus. Canton, Akron, Lodi. Yeah, there was a place in Lodi, Ohio. It was like a training center. And I remember there was like one or two of the old Schneider cab overs. I think those were like international 9800s or something like that. No power steering, like old school. I remember Schneider and JB Hunt back when I was little, when I used to ride with my grandfather. You'd see those all over the road, the cab overs. A lot of the moving companies drove the cab overs because it was easier to maneuver for moving contracts. Atlas, North American, Allied, big moving companies like that. I have to find it because it was before camera phones. Pictures? Yeah, I don't have any pictures of working there. All right, welcome to Pueblo. Still waiting for the Gleaner to come to console. Good luck with that. Hey Frosty, I just leased to a company and I got a 2024 Peterbilt 579 no more Freightliner. Almost mispronounced that badly. Really? Got you a Peter something, huh? My grandfather used to call Peterbilts something else, and it used to make me crack up. But congratulations on your Peterbilt. Got yourself a 2024 Peterbilt. I bet that thing's fresh. Fresh out the kitchen, huh? Nice. You don't see too many cab overs anymore on the road? No, you don't. You'll see the occasional Freightliner Argosy. A lot of those, you'll see them hauling boats. At least where I grew up, you'd see them on north to south, like Florida to Ohio. They'd haul the boats covered in plastic wrap, like brand new boats. And it'd just be a little Freightliner Argosy with a little tiny sleeper in the back. But other than that, yeah, you don't see cab overs much. All right, we're just gonna block traffic. Here we are at Schnitzer Steel. Come on down, Schnitzer Steel. Big old scrap yard. What do you think of that bad boy? We made it, chat. It was a long haul. That took quite a while. That was a stinking long trip right there. South of Akron. Yeah, Lodi. Yep. There's a moving truck around where I live. It's a flat nose and it has a huge sleeper. Yep. I remember North American, they used to have big, well, some of them weren't even sleepers. It'd have a sleeper, but then it'd have a huge cargo area that was connected to the truck. Anybody remember those? So you'd fill up the whole trailer with moving supplies or, you know, furniture. And then there'd be a big, almost like a pod, like another little container attached to the axle of the truck. And then they'd fill that with even more furniture. Yeah, there's some mega sleepers out there. My uncle was an owner-operator for years, and he bought an old Reliable truck from somebody that worked for Reliable and had it repainted. It was a Peterbilt, had like a 280-inch bunk on it. It was ridiculous. He said it was the worst thing to maneuver ever, but when you're going coast to coast, who cares? You're pretty much on the highway all day. But yeah, he lived out of that thing. Sink, toilet, shower, oven, queen size mattress, big screen TV. It was like a little house. It was like an RV in the back. You'd be out on the road for months at a time. We just got a blue dang. I like that. That was a long load, chat. Jeez. Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't sell it sooner. That place has been a ghost town for years. The Lodi Training Center. It used to be a very busy area. It used to have 2 truck washes on each side of it. It had like all the different bays for repairs. It had a cafeteria that was like 24/7. That place used to be very nice, and then all of a sudden it just went, and it was just a trash place. Like, I don't know what happened, but that was back in like 2006, 2005, 2006. You could stop in there with your little Schneider card, or if you just credit card, whatever, and they'd have hot meals ready at all times. It was a pretty nice place. Showers, gym to work out in, little rest area, all kinds of cool stuff. And then all of a sudden it just went kaput. I parked my truck in Burbank at the Pilot to go home in Worcester. All right, I know where that's at. I've gotten fuel in Burbank many times back in the day. Good night, Brian Santor. Good night. Yeah, that's enough trucking for me. 1,038 miles. That took 31 in-game hours to deliver. 141 gallons of fuel. We made $82,000. That's enough. That is enough for me. Yes, thank you. Pretty fun, though. I enjoyed it. Anybody else enjoy the show, or were you like, not really? What do you think? Have a good one, Walter Trent. Junebug, you still see those trucks a lot. I thought that the trucks that had those big pots connected, so is that where people actually sleep? I thought that was basically a house on... Well, some of them are houses on wheels. But if you look closely, next time you see one of those big boy trucks, see if it looks like there's a container. Like, look closely. If it has like 2 roll doors with latches, that's actually just a place to store more furniture for like a moving truck. But some of them are big. They call those like conversion sleepers, the big mama ones. Have a good one, Phil. Robert Brown, peace out. Scooter's Workbench. Tony Martig, thank you for the massive super chat earlier. Kevin Flores with the big bombs as usual. Chad Carlson, Chris Barrow, Dexter, Bradley Simmons, Nick DeBar. Thank you guys for the support tonight. Appreciate you guys. Duane Baker with the gifted subs. You guys rock. Thank you for helping the stream grow. So tonight, or tomorrow night, I'm not 100% sure what I'm doing. There should be a live show. There should be. I'm not going to commit to it at the moment because I think there is a possibility of a family event going on tomorrow night, but I'll let you know. Just keep an eye on the community tab, and I'll try to post something tomorrow morning or around lunchtime so you guys know what's going on. Josh Rutledge, Patrick Hoffman. Yeah, legacy, that's what I meant. What did I say? Conversion? Legacy is what I meant. A legacy sleeper. I used to have a bunch of truck mods. I'll show you. I think I still do have them, but they're really outdated. Save this. Go to the launch pad. I'll show you. I'll show you some of the. I have like every brand, I think. It'll just be a little picture of it, I think. Yeah, right there. There's the Volvo VNL Legacy Sleeper. There's the Lone Star Legacy Edition. See that big mama sleeper on there? Mark Brower, he edited like all the SCS trucks and put big old sleepers on them. But they're so outdated, some of them don't work anymore. And here's his other ones. Mac Anthem with the big Legacy. The Freightliner Cascadia with the Legacy Sleeper. So yeah, those are real. They're out there. And they're some big trucks. Very hard to maneuver. There's like, the turning radius is horrible. I think those are the only Legacy Sleepers I got. There's a Freightliner FLD. There's the Argosy. That's probably the most modern cab over you would see in America for the few that are left out there. That's the one I was telling you guys about. And then you got the old school. There's the International 9800. Kenworth K100E by Overfloater. That's on the workshop. That's a nice old cab over. And then the Freightliner FLB. That's a popular mod by Harvin. Other than that, I don't think I have any other. Yep, that's it for cab overs. I had a Mac F700 by Cashato Walker Modding. I used to drive that every once in a while. I don't think I have it active in here. Yeah, that was a good one. The truck we use tonight is this guy right here. The Kenworth T680 Next Gen by Warrior. You can get it right off the mod or the workshop. Pretty cool truck. That's what we were driving tonight. Pretty fancy. I like it. It's not bad. Comes with some paint jobs. CFI and a couple other ones.
Thank you.
There you go. That's it for me, chat. I'm out. Look at that. Bigrigfrosty, level 2,704. We were talking about levels on Euro Truck and ATS. That's ridiculous. That means I played this game way too much in the past. Kevin Flores, thank you for the $10 super chat. This is great fun tonight. Hope to see you tomorrow. Take care. Be safe. Thank you, Kevin. Thank you, as always, for the support to the show. Can't talk. Thank you, bro. Thank you, Junebug. W900. I know. That's what there isn't. That's one truck mod I have not been able to find is a W900 with a Legacy Sleeper. I would drive the crap out of that, but I don't know about one out there anywhere. So if anybody knows of a Legacy W900 that's nice, like quality, let me know. I'd love to find one. Haven't heard of one by any modder anywhere, which is weird because there's all these other ones, but not a W900 one. It's very sad. All right, I'm out of here, chat. Peace out. Hit that like button on the way out. We did break 200 reactions. Thank you for doing that. It was very nice of you. And like I said, keep an eye on the community tab. I'll let you know what's going on tomorrow. Peace out. Catch you on the next one. It's Bigrigfrosty Gaming. Signing off. Good night. See you later. Doo-doo-doo-doo.